Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, I know it's been a while. Like I said over and over again in my past couple videos, I've been super busy with my work schedule has been crazy with this new job, so I really apologize. But like I said, I'm going to keep trying to get out videos as much as I can. I know it's, pretty slow right now with my uploads, but like I said, I really do apologize for that. But let's just get into it. This is my weekly wax, no, I'm sorry, my wax empties. I know it's been a while, but let's just get into it. I'm going to start off with the Bath & Body Works products like I always do. I know this isn't wax, but it's something that I went through. I don't have enough stuff to go to do like home empties, so I'm just going to put it in these videos. I know no one has any complaints before, but let's get started. This is the hand soap from Bath & Body Works. This is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I get this soap every year. I love this scent. It's one of my staples for fall. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like it. It's just a very obviously sweet cinnamon pumpkin scent, but this hand soap is so good. I love the spray, the body spray, and the body wash and lotion and stuff like that. Alright, the next hand soap I used was, this was last month. This was the end of this month I finished this. Or the beginning of this month. See, I'm all over the place today again. This is Endless Weekend, just another staple from Bath & Body Works. A great, fresh, kind of oceany floral scent. It's very pretty. Alright, the next thing we have is a shower gel in Vineyard Champagne Kiss. This was okay. Would I get it again? Yeah, I would. It was just a nice, sweet, I don't even know. I haven't, like a sweet champagne scent with like a little bit of like a grapey kind of notes. The next thing I finished was a body spray in Sweet Magnolia and Clementine. I absolutely love this scent. To me, it smells like a nice, sweet, feminine floral with like a little bit of like a cotton candy note. I love this. One of my favorites. Alright, the next spray that I went through was from Pink, which is Victoria's Secret, and this is Sweet and Flirty. This fragrance mist is probably one of my favorites from Victoria's Secret. It's just a very sweet, berry, kind of like a citrus berry scent, but it's very sweet. I really like it. Alright, let's get into the wax now. The first thing I went through was the Bath & Body Works 3-Wick Cranberry Pumpkin. Now, I know there's quite a lot left, but this thing, oh god, it gave me so many issues. The wicks are teeny tiny. I don't know if you could tell. They are so small. They won't stay lit. It keeps, if it will focus, there we go. It keeps, kind of, I can't think of the word, but the wax kind of floods the wicks so they don't stay lit. And I've tried cotton balling this sucker like 3 times. I've tried it and it would just keep flooding out the wicks and it just won't stay lit. So yeah, it's not worth my time anymore, and it smells like very smoky, you know, that kind of burnt scent that you get, and I can't do it anymore. It's not worth my time. That's why I don't really buy Bath & Body Works candles anymore. If it's one that I really, really like that hasn't come back in a while, I will get it and maybe chop it up and do wax melts, but for now on, I won't be burning any more Bath & Body Works candles. I will be chunking them up and melting them. I honestly don't know why I didn't do it with this one in the first place. Okay, the next empty I have is strawberry cheese cupcake from Country Lane Keepsakes. This was a great strawberry candy scent. I didn't get a whole lot of like that cheese note when it melted, but the strawberry is very good. It's like a fresh picked, almost candied fresh strawberry, if that makes sense. It was really nice. The next thing I have was a sample from Housewarming Wax Melts. This is berry bundt cake. Very good berry scent with that cherry undertone, cherry almond undertone. It was alright. I'm not a huge fan of that cherry almond scent, but it wasn't too bad. The next thing is Ava's Country Cupboard in Cranberry Salsa. This is just your typical cranberry salsa scent. A lot of vendors do this scent. It was alright. It's not my favorite cranberry. I really like that realistic, whereas that one is more candied, very fruity scent. So the next one we have is Rustic Lodge. This one was okay. It was kind of like an apple cinnamon scent with a little bit of, let me smell it again. Yeah, just a very strong apple cinnamony scent. Nothing too fancy, but it was still really nice and it threw very well. Alright. We have Pumpkin Bear Claws by Ava's Country Cupboard. This one was okay. That background note of that bakery bear claw kind of smelled a little fakey to me. The pumpkin in this was very cinnamony, kind of headache inducing for me because that cinnamon, man, if it's really strong, it just gives me a headache. Okay, the next one we have is a sample from Country Lane Keepsakes, Cranberry Oak. This one was great. The cranberry in here was definitely that woodsy kind of cranberry that you get from Cranberry Woods from Bath & Body Works. This is definitely kind of, I wouldn't say a dupe for it, but it's similar. That oak note is what definitely makes it different, but it's, if you like Cranberry Woods, then I feel like you would really like Cranberry Oak. And it threw really well. It was a great fragrance. Alrighty. The next one we have is a sample of Jelly Donuts. Now this one was alright. I don't know what fruity scent this was for the jelly. Maybe like a raspberry kind of, I don't know, honestly. But the donut part was okay. The strongest that I've got was the jelly. This threw pretty decently. It wasn't that strong, but I could smell it. Long lasting, no, I wouldn't say it's long lasting. Now, Vanilla Oak Fir Tree from L3. I blended this with the Cranberry Oak from Country Lane Keepsakes. This one was so amazing. I need to smell it again. Yeah, this was just a little tiny sample and I could smell this throughout my house. It was so strong. That oak scent really comes out. The fir tree is definitely in the background to this, but I love this. I would definitely buy a big bag of this for fall time. Perfect, great, like woodsy fall fragrance with a little bit of that sweetness from the vanilla. So we have Strawberry Ice Cream Scoop Bread from CLK. This one was alright. I'm not a huge fan of scoop bread. To me it smells fakey. I just don't care for that, but like I said, her strawberry is amazing. And I blended that with fresh picked strawberries, which did amazing. Great, fresh picked, realistic strawberry scent. And then I paired the next one with strawberry rhubarb. So I melted all three of these together and it was a great combination. I really especially like that strawberry rhubarb scent. I think the rhubarb gives it a little bit of like a sourness, but also like mixed with that sweetness. It just blends really well. Now, sour, it's not really that sour, so don't like be put off if, you know, that worries you. It's just a little hint to my nose. But you could be different. Alright, the next thing we have is Annabelle from L3 Waxy Wonders, and the scent description is on the other one. I know this was banana nut bread, cream cheese frosting, and something else. Now, this, honestly, I didn't care for it at all when melting. You know, let me smell it again. I don't know, it just smells kind of burnt and fake to me. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. I wouldn't get this again. I'm kind of sad that I got 2 bags of it, but maybe I can give it away to somebody. I just didn't care for it. It smelled kind of off and burnt. The banana was okay, but that other off-putting scent was the strongest to me on warm. So, alright. The next thing I have from CLK is Blueberry Cheese Danish. I am so sad that I went through all of this and she doesn't open until, I think, January 2018. It's not that far away, but man, this scent is so good. That blueberry, I love blueberry fragrances, and this was spot on. Now, it wasn't a realistic blueberry. It was definitely kind of like a blueberry pie filling, I would say, in a little bit of like that bakery Danish note. I didn't get much of a cheese scent, but that blueberry, man, it's really good. Oops. Okay, the next thing we have is Sweet Apple Cornbread from Ava's. I didn't care for this. I think I just don't like cornbread scents. They don't sit well with me. The cornbread always smells like burnt and kind of nasty to my nose, but the apple in here made it a little bit better. Tolerable. Alright, let's do the clamshells. We got 2. One from Super Tarts, and this is Hufflepuff, sweet bananas, buttery pie crust, and sweet cream. This, I'm sad that it's all gone, but I can always order more whenever she restocks it. But honestly, I had this curing since January of this year, and honestly, it wasn't that strong. I always have bad luck with Super Tarts. I don't know what it is. I could melt a cube in each room and still not get enough throw, and I use a 25 watt hot plate. I've tried it in Glade warmers. I've tried it in light bulb warmers. I don't know what it is with Super Tarts in my house. It doesn't really go well, which is sad because I really like Super Tarts. Okay, the next one we have is Better Homes and Gardens Cranberry Manor and Splash. This is a great scent. I went through this very quickly. I would definitely get more of this. It's through really well for me. To me, this smells like gummy bears. Like if you open a bag of gummy bears or gummy worms, you get that mixed kind of fruit scent. This is what I get from that. So that one's nice. Alright. The next thing we have is banana muffins. This one was okay. The banana was definitely kind of like a candied banana, I want to say. Let me smell it again. It's been a while. I actually don't smell anything from the bag, so. And honestly, I didn't really get much from this on warm either, but it was alright. I wouldn't get it again, though. Alright. Next thing we have is from Pixie and Toad Waxworks, and this is Glazed Jelly Donut. I was disappointed in this. I didn't smell a thing. They were cute little donut shapes, scented in glazed donuts with strawberry jam. The strawberry jam in here is definitely like Country Lane Keepsakes and L3 strawberry. Very, very realistic. But the throw on this, for me, was not very strong. Maybe I should have cured it more, but honestly, it just wasn't good. Alright, we only have 3 more things. This was kind of a small, I didn't really melt as much this month, but that's okay. Next thing we have is Season of the Witch by L3. This was a sample. I know this is very popular in the L3 world. This is like an apple cinnamon leaves type scent. I believe it's apple, cinnamon, and leaves. I can't really remember the scent description. But it is so strong, amazing. I love this fragrance. I kind of wish I would have pre-ordered it when she had the unlimited pre-order for this, because I would have ordered a boat ton. This throws like crazy. Very strong, very fall-esque, amazing scent. Alright, the next thing we have is Fresh Baked Bread from Wilma Shop, which is now That Smell Good Shop. She changed her shop name. I don't know why, but anyway. This smells just like fresh baked bread.